on the baked chicken with the yellow rice. And the yellow rice just merely has saffron in it, so it's not any more healthy than the white rice, whatever. That's not part of the issue. We've got some green pepper we're going to start with, another onion. Then put a little olive oil in our pan. I'll put a couple of pieces in our oil, just so we can see when our oil's ready. I was thinking today as I was doing that, I haven't done a lot of that in the class, mainly for time purposes, but you really want when you're sauteing or we're frying anything, you really want the oil hot. You get less absorption into your food when the oil's hot rather than if it was we just threw it in. And also these recipes tonight are good to do 2 at once. How are the little bubbles around the green pepper? Can everybody see that? So when I drop the rest of this onion in, we can be quiet, we can hear that little sizzle. That's what you want. So there's our onion and that. This is our chicken. The rest of our green pepper. Okay. We have to cut the carrots. I love these matchstick carrots because you don't have to cut them. We'll measure exactly. Okay. Half a cup. Okay. And on that. All right, so here is our chicken dish. We've got our carrots, green pepper, and onion cooking. We've got our yellow rice all done. We're going to get our chicken ready. We've got some chicken. We've got some black beans, which I've already drained, and I rinse them. And we're going to cut up our chicken. And this is, one of my favorite products here, the chicken already cooked if you don't have leftover chicken. Or, we've talked about before, just if you're cooking chicken breasts tonight, just cook an extra 1 or 2, and then you've got them for this kind of dish, where you get calls for the cooked chicken. Just kind of chop it up a little bit. And this is, I talked about this a little bit on the radio this morning, a little bit more economical meal because you can use this chicken and kind of stretch your meal here. You're not using a whole lot of chicken, and this is going to go in here, so that's going to serve a lot rather than having a whole chicken breast per person. So, and it's still a good hearty meal. You still feel like you're getting some the protein and all that. Okay. This is looking good. You just need to get that softened a little bit more. I think what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and put the chicken in with the rice. Do it that way. And our black beans, like I said, that I've rinsed and drained. And our diced tomatoes with green chilies, which I have not drained. I just opened. Go ahead and put those in. Let's stir that up in here. Chili's got a little bit chunky. How about I had the rice in the refrigerator, so it's a little bit chunky. It'll all come together. And I just cook the rice according to the package directions.
Did you use regular rice?
Regular white rice?
Yeah.
Okay. You could. Use the same amount. I'm not sure. But whatever a 10-ounce package, that's quite a bit. So some of the smaller packages of rice, I think, were only 5 ounce. So you can adjust it. You don't have to certainly have this much rice in there. It's tastes good. It's a little bit different tasting than the rice. Now your dish is going to taste a little bit different because this is the yellow rice is flavored. So, and it's got some spices in it. So you're going to have to remember that when you use the plain rices, it's going to taste a little bit different. You might need to add something to it, spice-wise. Okay, this is good. I think that's good. Okay, just kind of want to soften that up a little bit, so I think that looks good. Let's let that sit there for one more minute while we get the cheese ready. Okay, and this is just a Monterey Jack. This is a 2-cup package. We're going to put most of it in here and save a little bit for the top. What could be wrong with cheese? Cheese. Go ahead and put this in. And this is one of those dishes where we can hide a lot of little vegetables in here. Remember, we always like things like that we can put extra vegetables in without people knowing it. And it still tastes good, and they get the nutritional value and all that. Of course, I wouldn't do that to my family, but you might. You know, like I think if you put some sweet potatoes in here, that'd be good. Okay, that's looking good. This is very colorful. This is, like I said, a little bit different than the white rice, so I'll have to see if you like it. All right, that looks good. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese on the top. Pop it in. Magic oven was hard at work. Here is our baked chicken with rice and black beans. So that's all ready for tasting. So I think this is, you know, again, a green salad, some green vegetable, however you want to do it, some fruit, if that's what you want to do. It makes a great meal. Not a lot of, you saw what kind of cooking time we're looking at. Pop it in the oven, you know, and it's done in, what, half an hour.